everyone, Vicki here to do some bar work. So we're going to start by grabbing a hold of a steady chair to hold on to. I'm up in my loft and I'm going to hold on to my railing. You can also go to the kitchen counter and hold on to the edge of that. So we're going to put our feet apart and stretch right here, so a little bit apart. Take the arms out, take the palms out and the arms up with an inhale. And we're going to grab and interlace those hands. Exhale, stretch those arms to the ceiling. Pull them straight up, move a little back as you straighten out those arms. Let the weight fall to the back and down. And then come straight up. Take the right hand and grab the left wrist. We're going to take that left arm over to the right. So we're going to inch by inch over to the right as far as you can go. Engage your core. Try to keep these arms back towards your shoulders. And bring it back up. And take that left hand, grab that right wrist, and go left. Inch by inch. Those feet are steady on the floor. Go over only as far as you can go. Try to keep these arms back. And your core engaged. And bring it back up. We're going to take these arms down and around and down to the back. Grab and interlace those hands. We're going to bring the chin to the chest, palms together, and send those arms straight down now. Chin is down, shoulders down, arms are straight, going towards the floor. See if you can lift those arms away from your back any distance. And release. All right, we're going to start facing. We're going to have the bar behind us, whether you've got the chair behind you or you have the counter behind you. So we're going to take those legs wide. The toes are going to be out. We're going to keep a straight body, head to the ceiling. So hold on to that bar. We're going to bring ourselves down. Go down only to where you can. You're going straight down. So don't take it down too far if you can't. We're going to inhale down, exhale, lift it up. But engage that core. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift it up. We're going to heel toe together, bring those legs together. We still got our arms out wide, the core is engaged. We're going to take the right leg and we're going to lift it up and take it back down. It's coming up straight in front of you. If you can lift it up this high, fine. If not, bring it up as much as you can. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Take it down. Switch those legs. Take a breath. We're going to move over to the left leg and lift it up and bring it back. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring it down and switch those legs. All right, we're going to take this right leg out to the side. So we're standing straight, our body's not going to move, but that right leg is going to go out as far as it can for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it down. Switch those legs, take a breath. We're going to go back to the left and take it out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it down and switch those legs. We're going to go back to the right, but this time we're going to take it out at an angle. So it's not right out in front or way out to the side, it's just right out here. Toe points, we're going to circle, small circles in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And 8 out, 1, 2, 3. They don't have to be big circles. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And take it down and switch those legs. We're moving back to the left. So take a breath. And it's going to go right out at an angle. The toe points and circle in. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and last 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and bring it down and switch those legs. Take an inhale and an exhale. And we're going to turn to the left. So we're turning to the left, but we're going to go back to the right leg. We're going to bring it forward and take the left leg and bring it back. If you can, try to get that left heel to the floor. Those shoulders come back. Core is engaged and the pelvis is facing the front. And we're going to bring that arm up. If you want to bring your arm to your waist, fine, but if you'd like to make sure that you don't go forward, take this arm palm to the back, bend the elbow, and slide it to the back. And we're going to let this left foot come up on the toes, bend the right knee, and the left knee will follow. Go straight down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only go down to where you can go down. And 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten it out. See if you can get that left heel to the floor, but bring those shoulders back. Drop the shoulders. Take a breath or 2 here. And bend those toes again and bring yourself up. All right, we're going to hold on to the bar. And we're going to bring our knee up. So it's level with your hips, the toe. It's pointing down. We're going to bring it down to touch and lift it up. 1. Pelvis still stays to the front. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it down. Switch those legs. We're going to do the same thing, but we're going to add a step. So let's lift that knee up. The knee is level with the hip. The toe is pointing down. We're going to bring it down to touch and up, and then out to the side and back. And 2, and up, and out, and back, and down. And 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, and 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And bring it down. We're going to take that leg, we're going to slide it back. So we've got the right leg back, the toe is on the floor. The pelvis is still to the front, and we're going to lift that leg up about an inch, and we're going to pulse back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take that toe down. The leg is still straight, your shoulders are still back, your pelvis is still facing the front. We're going to do half moons to the side. So we're going to keep that leg straight. We're going to bring it all the way around and down in front of the left foot. Take it back. So inhale, front, exhale, back. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and last 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, keep your body still, 6, 7, and 8, and bring it back and switch those legs. All right, take a breath. We're going to flex the foot this time, and we're going to bring it forward, only about a foot, and then to the back, only about a foot. So keep the foot flexed, bring it up in front to where you can bring it up, slide it all the way through, and squeeze it back without moving your body. Inhale front, exhale back. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And squeeze it back and bring it down and switch those legs. Okay, we're going to take this leg and we're going to bring it around to the back, but it's not right in back of that left heel. We're going to bring it a little bit further beyond that heel. Pelvis is still to the front. And we're going to drop this arm down. We're going to curtsy to the back. When we do, we inhale down and exhale. When we come up, that leg and that arm lift up. And inhale, exhale, 3, and up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And lift up. We're going to switch those legs. We're going to come up on our toes. So here we can bring our hand to our waist, come up on our toes. We're going to pulse down, but we're not going to touch the heels to the floor. We're going to just pulse. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take them down. We're going to keep the heels together. We're going to take the toes out. We still have that pelvis facing the front. And we're going to come up on those toes again. When we pulse down, we want the heels to touch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring bring them down. Bring those toes back together. We're going to bend that right knee. And we're going to reach to the back and grab the foot of the ankle, send that knee down towards the floor, but then gently pull this leg up from behind. Drop your shoulders, your weight, take a few breaths. And bring that leg down and switch your legs. Okay, we are going to turn around. So we're not going to face the bar, we're just going to turn to the other side. So right hip at the bar, the chair, or the kitchen counter. And we are going to lift this left knee up. The knee is level with the hip, the toe is pointing down. If you want to keep your hand here, fine. If you want to slide it to the back, palm is facing out. Inhale down, exhale up, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it down. Take a breath. We're going to do the same thing. However, we're going to add that step. So lift it up to start. Bring it down and up and out, back and down. And 2, 3. Take it down, up, out, back and down. And 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And take it down and switch those legs. Take a few breaths. And we're going to take that leg all the way back. It is straight. Your head is still to the ceiling. Your toe is on the floor right now, but we're going to lift it up and pulse back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it down. We're going to go to the half moons. So we're going to take it all the way out to the side, down in front of that right foot, touch the floor, bring it back. And 2, and back. Inhale front, exhale back, 4. Keep that pelvis facing the front. 6, body still, and 8, and last 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Take a breath. And we're going to take a stretch here. So let's take that left leg, bring it forward, take the right, send it back. So draw those shoulders back, straighten out those legs, try to get that right heel to the floor. And curl the toes under on the right. We're going to be bending the left knee and the right will follow, but we're going to go straight down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift it up. Legs are straight, shoulders are still back. Try to get that right heel back to the floor. Take a breath. Curl the right toes under again. Lift yourself up. All right. Switch those legs. And we are going to keep our foot flexed and bring it forward. Slide it through and squeeze back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back and switch those legs. Take a couple of breaths. And we're going to take this leg out to the side and all the way to the back. It might be right about back of that heel, but we're going to move it a little over further beyond that heel. We're going to curtsy down. But let's drop this arm. We're going to curtsy to the back. When we come up, left leg, left arm, come up. And inhale, exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, exhale, 6, 7, 8, and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And lift up and switch those legs. We're going to come up on our toes again. So bring your feet together, toes are up, head to the ceiling, and pulse. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it down. Take a breath, but we're going to glue those heels together and take the toes out. We're going to curl the toes under again. When you pulse down, make sure those heels touch. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Heels go down. And switch those legs. We're going to lift the leg up from behind. So bend the knee, reach from behind, grab the foot of the ankle, drop those shoulders. The knee is towards the floor. Lift the leg up in the back. Take a few breaths. And let that foot go down. And switch those legs. So if you have a mat at home, fine. If you don't, you can be on a carpet. Just give yourself some room. But we're going to straighten out our back. And we're going to take our arms out, fingertips to the floor. Send them super far apart. And feel that stretch in your shoulders and your arms. And engage your core. And after another breath, we're going to leave the right fingertips on the floor, and we're going to take the left arm up. It's slowly going to come up with an inhale. And then we're going to walk those right fingertips out. Hips stay on the floor, and we'll take this left arm and we'll send our torso all the way over to the right. Keep your core engaged. Bend that elbow if you want to come down just a little deeper. Take another breath. And lift it up and bring those arms right back down. Fingertips to the floor, back is straight. Take the right arm, lift it up with an inhale. Walk the left fingertips out. Walk them out as far as you can, but don't let the hips come off the floor. Bend the elbow if you want to come down deeper, and take that torso, the arm, everything goes from right to left. And inhale up and exhale down. We're just going to move these arms to the right. We're going to have our fingertips on the floor in the front and the fingertips on the floor in the back. Press those fingertips and twist back. Keep your core engaged. Start to come back to the front. Bring the right fingertips to the floor in the front and the left in the back. Fingertips pressing in. Keep that straight back. Twist back as much as you can, but use your torso. Don't lead with your face or your chin, your head. And lift them up and bring them back. And down. We're going to be using a ball if you have it. If you don't have one and maybe you have a block at home, you can use that, or you don't have to have anything at all. If you have a strap, that'll be towards the end. You don't need it. We can move our legs in the same direction with or without that strap. So we're going to begin. So we're going to bring our knees up. We're going to turn to the side. And we're going to bring those hands in front of those knees, round your back out. Just hold it here for a few seconds. Let that back really stretch out. Curl your shoulders forward, chin down. Take a few breaths. And bring yourself all the way down. We're going to be having our shoulders on the floor. And our head is going to be on the floor. Our arms are going to be by our side, palms down. Bring those heels closer in. And we are going to engage these arms the whole time. Press that pelvis towards the ceiling. Shoulders stay on the floor. We're going to put more of our weight on the right foot. And we're going to bring the left knee in. The knee comes in as much as you can, but your arms are pressing into that mat, holding you up, and for a count of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Raise that leg all the way up. But we're going to flex that foot. We're going to pulse. So use those arms. Pulse up towards the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to keep that foot flexed. We're going to bring it down. And we're going to pause where that leg is right where the knee is. Point up with an inhale, flex, down, back down to that knee. Inhale up, exhale down. And 3, keep using those arms. 4, inhale, exhale. 6, 7, 8, and 8 more. 1, point and flex. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and bend that knee and bring it to the floor. We're going to press our back into the mat. And we're going to do some pelvic tilts before we move to the other side. So take and tip that tailbone down, creating a little space in the small of your back. Keep pressing. And then press the back into the mat and bring the tailbone towards you. And keep pressing. And come to a neutral spine. We're going to be sending that pelvis back up towards the ceiling. Using those arms, we're going to lift up. Feel the weight in your shoulder blades. Put more weight on the left foot. Bring the right knee in and hold it there for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Raise that leg up, but flex the foot. Pulse up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep the foot flexed, but bring that leg down, right down next to the knee. Point and bring it up, flex and bring it down. Inhale up, exhale down. And 3, don't forget to use those arms. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8, 7, 6, point and flex, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bend that knee and bring that foot down. We're going to pause here, take a breath, and check yourself out. Make sure that pelvis is still facing towards the ceiling and your arms are pressing in. We're going to drop down to touch and lift it back up. Inhale down, exhale up. Squeeze when you come up. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come down. We're going to take our legs. We're going to bring them out. Out in front and down towards the mat. We're also going to lift our arms up. We're going to bring them back. And we're going to take the palms out and we're going to bring the arms all the way around. The palms will face us. We're going to curl our shoulders forward, chin to chest. Stretch those arms forward and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pulse 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift your arms up. Bring your shoulders down, arms back with an inhale. Exhale. Bring it back up. Pulse forward. 1. Palms are facing your body. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift the arms up, bring them back. Stretch in both directions, but take the palms out. Bring them around in a half moon circle, back towards your body, palms facing you. Curl your shoulders forward, chin to chest, and hold here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and bring it down. We're going to bring those knees in. We're going to hug them in and feel that tailbone tipping up. Rock hip to hip. And we're going to curl our shoulders forward, chin to chest, and we are going to send those legs out and up. From here, we're going to try to get to our tailbone and lift those arms up. Look at your toes and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab behind your knees. All right. We're going to keep those legs at tabletop. We're also going to straighten out that back. Keep that chin off your chest, and we're going to raise the right leg. It's going to be as straight as we can get it while the left leg stays at tabletop. If you want to take and wrap those arms around those legs, go ahead and do that if that helps, but you're going to always be pulling those legs towards you. Right leg straight, toes pointed, back is straight. And hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take the right leg down and the left leg up. Get it as straight as you can. Toe points, keep pulling those knees towards you. And hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Instead of taking that leg down, let's bring the right leg back up. Keep the legs straight. You're still pulling them towards you. Your back is straight. Your toes are pointed. And hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and after 1. Stay here for another 8, but if you can take your arms away from these legs and point them towards your toes, go ahead for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Grab behind those knees, bend the knees, bring the feet to the floor, and straighten out those backs. We're going to roll like a ball. So we're going to take our hands back in front of the knees, below the knees, round the back out. Get yourself in a ball. And we'll lift the heels. We're going to lift the heels, take our shoulders, curl them down. We need to engage that core. We'll then lift the toes off. Let that back really be out. We're going to inhale back and exhale up. Try to not touch your toes to the floor. Inhale and exhale, 2. Make sure the core is tight and the back is rounded out. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, exhale. 7 and 8. We're going to pause for just a moment. When you roll back, make sure you don't drop those shoulders to the mat. It's harder to get up that way. When you come up, squeeze together again. You might have loosened up a bit. So a lot to remember. Chin down, shoulders curled forward. Inhale back, exhale up, and 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring those toes to the floor. All right, we're going to turn around. We're going to come to our core. So we're going to bring ourselves all the way around, and our arms are going to be on either side of us. And we're going to drop all the way down. All right. We're going to keep those toes on the floor. And our pelvis is going to press into that mat. We're going to lift the chest, and the arms are going to come with us. So we inhale first, looking at the mat, and when we exhale, press the pelvis into the mat and lift up 1. Bring it down, release, and back up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and hold up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Drop it down. Release that hole. Take a breath, and we're going to bring those arms out in front of us. One palm is going to be on top of the other. We're going to keep our forehead down, and the legs will lift. Let the toes stay pointed. So forehead down. Inhale first, exhale, lift those legs and squeeze that bottom. Bring them down, release, and lift up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And take it down. Release the hold. Take a breath, and we're going to bring those arms around to the side. Palms are going to face you. We're going to keep our eyes to the mat. We're going to lift everything up. Inhale first. When you exhale, lift the shoulders, lift the legs, stretch back and squeeze. Bring it all down, release. Back up for 2. Inhale, exhale, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and stay up there stretching for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Drop it down. And we're going to bring those arms back around to either side, but we're going to lift up a bit. Our elbows are going to be underneath those shoulders. We're going to curl the toes under, and we're going to lift up into a low plank. So get ready to use the whole entire arm, even the palms. And inhale here, exhale, lift and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Take a breath. We're going to go back up, but we're going to take a breath or 2 right now. So get ready to press those arms. Those toes are curled under, eyes to the floor. Inhale, exhale, lift and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. And press yourself back up. All right, we're going to bring ourselves to the floor again and to the side. And we're going to grab the ball if you have a ball. If you don't, grab a block. If you don't have to use any at all. But we're going to roll down, shoulders back to the floor. And if you do have a ball or a block, our heels are going to come closer to us, and we're going to lift up and put that ball right underneath our tailbone. Let that weight go right down. Arms are going to be very close to your body. Legs are together. We are going to engage those arms by pressing them into the mat. Shoulders, slide them forward. Make sure you've got the right position. If you are on a ball or a block, lift your knees, and they are going to be above the hips. Take a breath here. And take the right knee in and the left leg out and up. And switch. 1, 2. Inhale, exhale. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring them in, lift them up. We're going to scissor up here. So let's make sure that you feel that those legs are right above your hips. We're going to take the left leg forward, it's straight, toes pointed, and the right leg is out and down. You can bring them closer together if you want, or you can take them further apart, but keep your eyes towards the ceiling. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift those legs up. We're going to take them out wide as you can. Toes stay pointed. We're going to bring it back up, touch the toes, and bring it back out. Make sure you're pressing your arms into the floor. And 3. Inhale out, exhale in. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to leave them up here. The left one is going to stay straight to the ceiling with the toe pointed. We're going to move the right leg out about a foot, and we're going to circle in. Small circles. Body stays steady. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Circle out. Little circles. Left leg stays straight and steady. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back together. Point and flex those feet. Take a breath or two here. Make sure those arms are close to your body and pressing into the floor. Right leg stays right where it is, toe pointed towards the ceiling. Take the left leg out. It's only out about a foot. We try to keep the legs right here as we circle in. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Circle out. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring them back together. And take a few breaths here. Legs right above those hips. Take your palms off the floor and hug that ball in. Those straight legs are going to come towards you for a quick stretch. So slowly bring them towards you and let them be heavy. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bend the knees. Pause here. And as you lift those knees above those hips, take those palms right back to the floor. Hold it right here. Feel that last stretch, pressing that back right into that ball. And take the right toe down and then the left. We're going to press that pelvis towards the ceiling for another quick stretch. And draw that ball out. Bring it to the side. We're going to press every inch of our back into the floor as we come down. And we're going to roll over to the right a little bit. And have our elbows on the floor right now. But we are going to do the 100, so there are 3 places to use your legs. The easiest is to have your feet on the floor. We all will eventually have our shoulders down. The intermediate way is to have your legs at tabletop. And the hardest way is to have your legs up, heels together, toes out, but they're not straight up. They're a little bit going towards the mat. So I'm going to bring my shoulders down, arms are down, palms are down. Put your legs where you think you want to have them and curl your shoulders forward, chin to chest. We're going to be here pumping our arms. Palms are down. The shoulders don't move, just the arms. And we're going to inhale up to 5, exhale out to 5, all the while you're pulsing. And inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we've only done half. So maybe lift your legs up if this is where they were. If they were here, bring them in. We're going to do the other half real quick. So decide where those legs are going to go. If they're up here, heels together, toes out. And they're a little bit slanted towards the floor. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one, inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And bring those shoulders down. Bring those knees in. Rock hip to hip. And bring those feet to the floor. We're going to grab our strap if you have one. If you don't, just do the same thing that we're doing. Shoulders are going to be back down. Like you have that strap or a stretchy band or anything like that. We're going to bring those knees back in. And we're going to put the strap around the arches of our feet and raise those legs. Arms and legs need to be straight. We're going to take those legs super wide apart, as wide as you can get them. We're going to rock hip to hip, go at your own pace, stay on one side longer than the other if that's what you need today. But think about pressing those feet into that strap to keep us nice and tight. And keep breathing. And pause. We're going to take those feet and slide them together. Reach up to grab those straps. We're going to take that left leg, bring the foot to the floor. This right leg, we're going to let it slide down a bit. We're still holding that strap or stretchy band, and we're going to circle that leg towards the other leg. The hips, though, stay on the floor as we circle that leg, and because the hips are staying down, that circle can only be so big, and you should be able to feel your core. And one more time around and leave it up. Take the left leg, bring it up, take the right foot, bring it down. Reach up again, let that left leg slide down a bit, and circle in towards the other leg. Hips on the floor, leg stays straight, and that strap is taking that leg. And 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And bend that knee, and we will drop that strap. We're going to roll over to the right, and we're going to slowly bring ourselves up to face the front. We're going to try to bring our heels together. If you can't get these heels together, you can fold your legs and do the same thing, but we're going to pull those heels towards us, straighten out our back, pause and take a few breaths. And after those breaths, we're going to take those shoulders over to the right and bring ourselves to the front facing down. Circle left. It's a small circle, and when you come back to center, lean back slightly before you inhale, right? Exhale, circle. And 3, 4, and 5. And pause. Take another breath. We're going to go the other way. So make sure that back is straight. You're holding those ankles. Your core is engaged. Take it left. And to the front, facing down, and circle right. Lean back and bring yourself forward again for 2, 3, 4, 5, and pause. We'll all fold our legs now, and we'll take those arms out. We'll bring them up with an inhale. We'll interlace those fingers, but we're going to bring them right to the back of the neck. The elbows stay wide. We straighten out that back and even lean back a little bit. Drop those shoulders and feel this stretch. And then we're going to take the elbows and we're going to bring them towards the floor, rounding out the back and bringing all the weight from behind our neck down. Release everything down. And lift those arms up with an inhale and exhale. Bring those arms down. And we're done. Hope to see you soon.